Afternoon baseball. Mackenzie Gore is on the mound for the Padres in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality innings in this one.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a two-run shot to left center. Home run number 54 thus far, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
This guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready to take his hacks again, Bobby Crosby, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Well, it's been a lopsided series thus far, with the Padres dominating to this point and taking aim at a series sweep in this contest.
And you can see why this team is in first place in the division. A solid ball club with good hitting and good pitching, and it's always key when you're playing interdivision squads.
On the ground to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so.
In now for Colorado. Max Kepler.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Lifted into the air out toward center field. Crosby is there to play, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Well, it's still early, but it's. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yolmer Sanchez. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Bobby Crosby.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Machado aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Heading after it is Kepler. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Freddie Freeman.
High in the air out to center field.
Oh, you take it, take it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 6 and the Rockies 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Yolmer Sanchez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second. Bobby Crosby will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding in for the Rockies, Tommy Pham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bobby Crosby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1. Ready now, Michael Bush. And they're runners at the corners now. Here now the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So here's Avisail Garcia. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Rockies get their 30th win on the road. We are under the lights, says the Nick Lodolo, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Popped him up. Lindor is there. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Bobby Crosby. He reached on a single in his first try. Slow roller down the third baseline. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is under this one, as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Padres down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Digging in now for San Diego, Bobby Crosby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Geddes is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So this once slim lead is slim. Ready for another chance. Bobby Crosby. First pitch on its way. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Josh Van Meter. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in, Bobby Crosby. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive to left. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this in now for the Reds. Michael Geddes.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Crosby is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. 9-1 is the way this one ends. San Diego jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cal Quantrill earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Nick Lodolo permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort.
No errors. They left 6 men on base.
We are under the lights this evening as Trevor Bauer, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 just to tie. This guy's a much...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Van Meter, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Crosby is there, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bobby Crosby. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Wow, another long ball in the early going of this one. The second one he's allowed in just 2 2/3 innings. Might want to warm up the...
Now at the plate, Josh Van Meter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Josh Van Meter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Crosby is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Crosby is under it, and he makes the catch for. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Bobby Crosby. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Michael Geddes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 3-2 pitch. On, he pops it up. Bush into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Reds leave 1. They're down 5-1. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The left fielder, Nick.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Bobby Crosby will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. So far on the year, Crosby brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning.
Bobby Crosby will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Lunging at a changeup that time, and he pops it up near second. Gurriel has got it, and the side is retired. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. Nick Castellanos now.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The San Diego Padres came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Matt Strom wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Kyle Barklaw closes the door for the save, his 35th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Red. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Crosby. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. He's got it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Stepping up now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your...
So striding in, Zach Collins, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Reds are down in order. We'll move to the third. Into the box now, Bobby Crosby.
The center fielder, Bobby.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel is there, and he has it for the out. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
High and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 22 on the year. As the Reds are off the schneid, it's now a 2-1 game.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you,
Like you can. Come on.
Ready once again, Bobby Crosby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get.
Digging in, Aristides Aquino. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. He's 0 for 5. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for Cincinnati, and it remains a... So here's the cleanup hitter, Bobby Crosby, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, way to square that thing up, man.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Standing in, Eddie Rosario. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair as the... So stepping in, Zach Collins. No hits to this point. The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Crosby is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on, but he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Digging in and looking for more, Bobby Crosby. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here.
Here we go.
Line drive to center field. Engel has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The San Diego Padres led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. We are under the...
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Bobby Crosby, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Bobby Crosby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Reined in. Odor. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag.
Come on, get here.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Crosby is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number one. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Bobby Crosby. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Bobby Crosby 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
No, foul ball.
Hey, your turn. Clutch up for us, babe.
No one better.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
No one better up there.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, drop him in. Need you right here.
Hey, attaboy with the drive.
That's down into left center for a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. Grisham isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to score, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. But one's all they get as the run scores. Now at the plate, Bobby Crosby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. San Diego jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Riley O'Brien gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season.
No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Afternoon baseball. Coming to the plate now, Bobby Crosby, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Hot shot down the line.
Stay hot, baby.
0-1 pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
hot now.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 58 on the year. And the Friars have moved out in front 3-0. Next for the Dodgers, Jose Ramirez. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in, DJ Peters. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Bobby Crosby. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ramirez is there. Throw on to Muncy gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia on the run. And oh no, it's all glove. And he'll get in there safely. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double. Digging in, Bobby Crosby. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fly ball right down the line in left. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Number 20.
Now batting, Eddie Rosario. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he popped him up. Seager is there, and the side is retired. Next up for Los Angeles, Kyle Isbell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Crosby calls off the left as he takes charge for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Bobby Crosby will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
So digging in now, Eddie Rosario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peters is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Friars forced to settle for just the 1. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Friars 7. Into the box now, Bobby Crosby. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. These guys are really putting on a show.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. They go with their 80th win to pace the division. Taijuan Walker. So that just about does. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Adrian Morejon is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Bobby Crosby, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Chris Owings.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base.
Digging in for his second at bat, Bobby Crosby. Line drive to left. Santander grabs it to retire the side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, and he gets there as he had a lot. Digging in, Bobby Crosby. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. He's just 1 for 6. The 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Crosby is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Bobby Crosby. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Bobby Crosby.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch.
Hey, let it rip right here.
In the air to left. Poisson has a play. 1 down. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
For the victorious San Diego Padres.